What's up, YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? Today, I've got a really cool explore for you guys. I've got a late 1800s, early 1900s Gothic Revival style home. The place I'm talking about is this big beauty behind me here. I think you guys are really gonna love this one. So let's get down to this and see what we can figure out about this place. Okay guys, we're gonna start this one outside. I think we'll take a quick look around the property, see what we can figure out before we get inside. Right away, you guys can see it's a very large property. You've got a barn in the back there. You got a garage in the front. And of course, over here, you got the massive, beautiful home that we're about to go check out. Before we do though, let's work our way over here and we'll just check out what's in the garage. See if we can find out anything interesting here. At some point, they must have had kids. Got a basketball net out here. And you've even got a couple of bikes left behind. Now, these bikes have seen better days from the looks of things. I don't think that tire is going to be too functional anymore. And look at this tree here. What a huge tree. Beautiful tree on the front lawn. Every farm should have a tree like that. You know that thing's been here forever. All right, let's work our way over here. See what's in the garage. It's an interesting looking garage. So they had a couple doors. Looks like they also rolled. So this thing could have been fully opened. I'll show you what I mean. So it's got a pull handle here. And this rail here allows the entire front side to slide. So that's pretty cool. This whole thing could have been opened. Even this section over here that's hanging. And you also have a man door going through it. That's pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that before. So going in here, all right, so there's not a ton of stuff left behind. We got mostly paints and stuff. Varsol paint, paint remover. Interesting. Even got a laundry room tub in here. Yeah, so this is probably an older garage. I mean, the way it's constructed kind of resembles a barn a little bit. Got some shelving for storage. Got a crate down here. What's this for? Interesting. Oh, and look up here. Up here we got all sorts of liquor cases. That's interesting. French wine. Huh. So I guess they were avid collectors, or maybe they had some kind of a business on the side here. We got some pegboard over here. Marine polyester. So maybe they had a business in this shop at some point in time. Maybe they did sheet recovering and vinyl repair. It's kind of interesting. So coming back out to the front here again, there's the house. What a beauty that house is too. I noticed there was a barn here. So why don't we go take a look at the barn first. It's a big beauty. As you can see, there's a lot of farmland up here. We're kind of middle of nowhere, even though there's a lot of traffic going by. It's more or less a big country road. You can see these weeds are quite tall here. They're about 4 feet tall. So let's get up to this barn. It's even got a silo on the side there. That's cool. Let's get up and see if we can get inside. Doesn't appear like it's open, but let's try over here. I mean, it doesn't want to slide, so I'll just kind of manipulate the door and get the camera in. There's not a whole lot to see in here. Looks like it was actually used for animals. Oh, you know what? We're in. I'm a little nervous though, so we won't go too far. There's not a whole lot to see in here anyways. Is that a stairwell going down? It is. We'll check that last. Let's go over here first. Not sure what kind of animals were in here. You got a rocket ship there. Interesting. Okay. Let's go downstairs then. See if we can get down there safely. These stairs are really crooked, I don't know. You know what? I don't trust these stairs. They're moving under me. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to try these stairs. Let's see if there's another way in. Let's go back out here. There's the house from this perspective here. Just an amazing looking place. Okay, let's see if we can work our way down and get in from somewhere else. Oof. I'll keep the camera rolling in case I fall. You guys will enjoy that, whether it's in a blooper reel or in the actual video. So let's see if this gets us in over here. Not quite. Look at that structure over here. This whole area is just so overgrown. This might have been a chicken coop, perhaps. It's just collapsed now, whatever it is. I don't think we're gonna get inside this bottom half. I'll look from the windows here. It's probably better than falling through. All right, so we'll take a quick look in here, see what we can see. It actually looks like this might have been where pigs were. As you look, looks like that's what all those stalls were over there. This was probably for pigs. It's pretty small. It's kind of unfortunate we couldn't get down here from the stairs because I think it might have been cool to go through, but it's just not worth getting stuck, is it? And there's the silo from here. It's pretty neat. All right, let's work our way over to the house. Take a better look at that and then we'll go inside. It's a beautiful, beautiful home. Absolutely love this place. It's gonna be very cool. Get inside and see what it looks like, I think. Hope you guys are enjoying this one so far. It's a beautiful day here in February. Very mild out, kind of weathered, perfect for exploring. So I'm really happy to have you guys here with me while we do this. All right, so this is the house here. We'll just kind of approach it along the driveway. Beautiful looking place. Look at that. Now you can see some junk is on the front lawn. Looks like we have some tar, some paint. Looks like some random stuff that people have just dumped. But look at this place. What a beautiful porch there. Let's take a look. Great spot to come out for the evening sunset. Have a cigar, have a coffee out here. Great little spot. Come out here for a barbecue. Look at the view they have. Absolutely amazing. Let's work our way around the side or the front. This kind of looks like the front here, so let's go this way. Very beautiful, secluded spot. Away from the city. Oh, they got a nice porch here. Look at it from this angle. It's just such a nice place. I cannot believe that places like this get forgotten about like this. View of the front porch here. Very nice. I've got something left on it here. Let's see what they got. So this is north facing here. So you won't get too much of the sunrise or the sunset, unfortunately. Oh, they got an old workout machine here. That's interesting. Somebody left an elliptical here. And this is the view from the porch at the front of the house. Again, you can see the woodwork is not new. This has been here for quite some time. It's kind of sad to see a place like this stand the test of time, only to be forgotten. Let's continue around. So over here we got a TV antenna. It looks like satellite or internet was on there at some point in more recent years. That's cool. So they have a clothesline running from the TV antenna over to the tree over there. And this is very cool too. They got a patio they built on the side of the house here. This looks like a sunroom or something. Yeah, that's awesome. Again, look at the coining above the window there. Beautiful. And of course over here the same thing. These windows just have beautiful coining above them. Just a lost art of detail that you just don't see in these new houses anymore. And then go around back here, and then we'll go inside. What a great location. Yeah, so this takes us to the back of the house, I guess. Yes, it does. So that's the back of the house there, and over there in the sunlight is the barn. So that's the tour of outside. Why don't we go inside now and see what we can find out about this place. Okay, so we're going to start this one. It looks like in a garage or something on the back side of the house. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to work our way through, see what we can figure out about this place. Right away I can tell you, this garage or whatever this area here is, was definitely an add-on to the house. As you can see, the original wall and door are there. And this is probably even the original patio, or a patio that was built over the years off the back of the house here. But yeah, this is like a garage, I believe. Although one thing that makes me question that is this door is really not big enough for a vehicle to fit through, and it doesn't open wider. So it could have been just a shed too. Storage area. I mean, it even has windows on here. So that's pretty cool. Definitely an old workshop or something. It would have been a cool spot to get some stuff done, you know, no matter what the task was. It's got a view outside there. Nothing but fields. And of course, somebody left their buggy behind. Yeah, let's work our way up the stairs here. So this would have been the original back entrance to the house here. That's probably a door that's pretty original to the house. Got some beautiful coining in the brick, just like outside. It's too bad it's covered by the beams. But all this here would have been the original part of the house in the back at one point. So let's go in through this door, see what we got here. Okay, right away we got stairs to the basement. Check that last. Looks like we're in the kitchen here. Now the first thing I noticed in here, the floors are modern. These are modern laminate floors. So that's a little surprising to see. And the cabinets in here actually look a little bit newer too. That countertop's very, very reminiscent of something you'd see in the 70s or early 80s. It's a cool sink though. It's a fancy sink because it's got the 2 sections and the vegetable washing area, so that's pretty cool. Still got some Ziplocs and whatnot left in the drawer. Is there anything up here? No. See, these cabinets are newer because of the hinges there. These are probably late 80s, early 90s cabinets. Pretty crazy. And over here you would have had the fridge and the oven and stove. Still have the range hood here. And again, a very 80s looking countertop sitting in the corner. Interesting kitchen though. Oh, and look at the beautiful woodwork. I believe this house is like a late 1800s or early 1900s home. It's got that woodwork. It follows that era. Very thick baseboards, very thick trim around the doors. Who doesn't love that? Oh, wow. This is a very cool living space. I like this. And right away, I'm going to have to point it out because you guys know I love it. You got the chair rail. You got beautiful wainscoting. And this is the real deal. This is real wood that they've stained. Just looks amazing. And of course, we got some stairs here. That's probably servant stairs. That's a bit of a newer door, I would say. That's probably a 70s or 80s door. It's a nice door, though. Solid door. But yeah, look at that chair rail and the wainscoting. It's just unbelievably nice. Really, really, really like that. And they got something in the corner here. What's this? I don't know if I can open it. Oh yeah. Oh wow. I'm not sure what that would have been for. There's a wire there, that's about it. Interesting. And look at these doors. Look at these French doors. Let me just close these so you guys can see what they look like. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. And up here, somebody painted, looks like there was a transom window up there at one point. Somebody's painted over it, which is really, really cool. But these are really beautiful doors, solid doors. I love that frosted glass in them. Really nice. So let's just take a look around the rest of this room here. Big window there. That's definitely original to the house. I love these big farmhouse windows. I say it every time I see them. They're just amazing. And of course, we got another door entering the house from outside here. This is from the porch that we saw. We have a transom above that. It's very cool. Let's check out over here. So out here looks like we've got some kind of a porch or a sunroom. Oh yeah. And everything here is east facing, so you're getting all the morning sunlight coming here, which is pretty nice. Be a great spot to come out and enjoy your coffee and breakfast. looking through these windows. Just a beautiful day today. So it helps emphasize how cool this room is. Here it looks like the ground's broken and actually sinking away. You can see a gap from the house there. Oh yeah, and as I look up here, you got a gap at the glass. The glass is moving with the concrete foundation of the porch. So that's no good. As we go this way, got another door going into the house. Of course, you got the original window going to the house there that I did not show you from inside, but you've seen it from out here. What we got over here? Casablanca. That's a very old school movie poster, just sitting here forgotten. And it's sitting against a pretty old school door too. Bet you that's original to the house, that one. As is this one here. Again, the brickwork, beautiful pointing above the brick. This door has the original door handle, which is cool. So yeah, I like this room. It's a pretty cool sunroom. Obviously, it's an addition to the house, but I think it was a welcome one. Would have been a great little spot to hang out. Even the coining there, it's still kind of visible. Okay, so let's continue forward. Open these doors back up that I closed. Look at that knob before I do. It's a very old doorknob. It's very cool though. Okay, so in here, this takes us to the original front door of the house, I believe. There's a bathroom there. So let's continue forward here. Oh yeah, this is definitely like a living space in here. Very, very big room. Look at this, the woodwork. Now I think this is like wainscoting. It's a little lower than what you'd typically call wainscoting. It's very nice. It's stained up beautifully. Got an original door here, it looks like. It's even got the porcelain knob. Look at that trim. Oh, that's original too. So that's padlocked. So I guess when they didn't like what the servant was doing, they'd padlock them upstairs. But yeah, that's some beautiful wainscoting going around. You got a big window there that's covered up with a curtain. Just kind of give you guys a look at this whole room here. And there's another big, beautiful window there, covered up with curtains. It's a very nice room. Of course, they got a medallion with a fan in the middle of the room. Very classy. Who doesn't like that? Oh, I just noticed from here, this is that door I was showing you guys from the balcony. Oh, this is a closet here. Okay, I thought this was a servant stairwell. Okay, so we got some storage space in here. They even got a sconce in the wall. And they got some pretty retro looking wallpaper in here too. But there's not a whole lot to see in here. You got some old Christmas wallpaper. That's about it. Some paint samples down there. Oh, look. There's a trap door in the floor. That's not lifting. That's not lifting. So if you look out here, that's the sunroom we were just in. So that's pretty cool. And here's something else I'm going to point out to you guys too. This house is old enough that the heating, at least this form of it, was an afterthought. And there's one of your pipes going upstairs there. Let's continue forward to the front door. The big, beautiful front door. Solid again. Now they have modernized the handles, unfortunately. So you're not going to see that beautiful old hardware that should be there. But if you look up here, again, the transom has some cool paintwork done. I've never seen anything like that before. I think that's pretty cool. Does this open? Yeah. Okay, so when you open the door, there's just a screen there. That's pretty wild. Oh, it's even getting moldy in there. Interesting. Interesting. Again, as we go this way, got some very impressive woodwork. Absolutely love this stuff. I love it when it's stained. That's the way wood should be. Stained, never painted. And over here we got another room. Not sure what this one would have been. Another guest space perhaps, or another living space. Again, it's got the original windows, which is really cool, and the trim work. Even down here, look how worn that is. Almost looks like a dog or something was chewing on that at some point. But if you look down towards the floor, you got the 1.5 foot tall baseboards. And of course, the other big window facing north here. This is on the front side of the house. And look at that door. The hardware is very cool, very old. Yeah, that's cool. Very, very neat. So one of the things I'm noticing about this place, which is a little weird, is carpeted. Not many of these old farmhouses have we gone exploring in and seen them with carpeted flooring. So that's a little strange to see. Let's go this way. We didn't check this bathroom yet, so let's go in here. Yeah, this will be cool. This is a pretty big room. Oh, it's a room with a lot of wasted space. Nice big window in the bathroom, though. Strange. Wonder why the room is like this. Oh, okay, so they have an exhaust there, so they had the washer and dryer in this bathroom. I guess that's why it's kind of laid out strangely. And those are some basic 80s cabinets. So obviously they renovated and added this stuff in the 80s probably. And these are empty. They did leave the toilet paper behind though. And there's nothing underneath. So that means this door here. Okay, so this is where the actual toilet is. Okay, yeah, this is just like a little privacy booth for the toilet, like a stall. It's even got an open ceiling. But there's your toilet there. It's even got water in it still. The brown bomber has not been here. And here you still have some original baseboards. So before they added this little booth here, obviously that baseboarding was always here. And they also have a shower in here. So this is like an 80s insert shower. And this will kind of fit in with my guess that maybe the rest of this bathroom was changed in the 80s at some point. Interesting to see this stuff left behind though. And again, look at that knob. Another door with original hardware. You gotta like that. Okay, so let's now work our way across the hall here and go upstairs. They still have original hardware on the door there, which is pretty cool. And again, we got another solid door. And if you turn around up here, you can see the transom from the other side. That paint is very unique. It's very, very cool. So let's go upstairs. Again, they got more carpet. Very strange. It probably had beautiful floors, probably still does. That's the sad thing. Okay, let's go up. This carpet doesn't look like it's the oldest carpet in the world. The baseboard's going upstairs. You can see they're pretty tall. So these are probably original to when they built the house. But yeah, here we are, top floor. Now there's not much of a cool stairwell coming up here, or stairs coming up here, but we do have a very nice banister at the top of the stairs. Look at that newel post. Very nice. Very nice banister. So we got a few rooms down this hallway. I guess we'll start in here first. This is obviously a kid's room. You have all these sayings on the ceiling. Paris is always a good idea. Be brave enough to be yourself. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. That's pretty solid advice. Again, we got original windows up here. They even have the original handles on them to pull them down. That's pretty cool. And interestingly, they have baseboard heating up here. But not a huge room. I don't even have a Wi-Fi password up here. Interesting. Door handle's missing, but still have the original hardware on the door. Just latches shut now. That's interesting. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. Okay, yeah. This room even has its own control for the baseboard heater. So we'll come back out to the hall here. Okay, so that way we got another room. Let's check this one first. So this looks like another kid's room. Again, you've got the original window, which is cool. You got the original shapes in the wall, probably from outside. More slogans. Family, we may not have it, but together we have it all. Okay? And this one I like. Life is simple. Eat, sleep, play hockey. Nothing more Canadian than that. They got a cool sconce on the wall in here as well. And of course, over here, yet another amazing, beautiful original window. Gotta dig that. Okay, so let's continue this way. Over here, we got yet another bedroom. This one doesn't have any slogans, so maybe this was just a guest room. Again, we have another baseboard heater. And we got the original window. You can see there's some water damage up there, so it's starting to be a problem. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Got a bunch of ladybugs up there. Huh. But yeah, nothing too crazy about this room. It's not big or anything compared to the others. It's about the same. And there you go. You got one slogan. Be brave enough to be yourself. Nothing original. All right, let's go this way. Oh, look at that. That's some nice hardware with pearl knobs or porcelain knobs. I like that. So I guess this way is the master room. Interestingly, as soon as you cross the barrier here, you got laminate flooring. That's weird. So we got a bathroom here. Oh, wow. Look at this bathroom. Look at the color. I'm pretty sure they painted over the tile, but this is a very retro feeling bathroom. It feels very 1940s or 50s. Got a cool window there by the front of the tub. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's just turn around and look here. So they have the assist bar. They probably had elderly people living here. But look at these countertops. Very old. The sink looks like maybe 70s. And the medicine cabinet's not too modern either. But it doesn't have the razor blade deposit, so it's not the oldest. Kind of fancy though, look at that. But that is crazy. Let's see if there's anything under the tub or under the sink. Those are interesting knobs. Oh, they do have some stuff left behind in here. So, yeah, pack of smokes. Very old hair dryer, or no, that's soap dispensers, sorry. Yeah, that's interesting. So some of their belongings are in here. Oh, look at the dust there. And it's even got an orange color to it, so you know this was a smoker house too. Well, we already know that. We've seen cigarettes. So when we come out here, what are we gonna have here? A closet? Yeah, only got a little walk-in closet here. Well, that's weird. There's a lot of rat turds on the floor, or mouse turds, I should say. I'm not sure what this is. We'll back out. So this thing is sticking out here with all these coat hangers on it. I'm assuming, let me close this door behind me. I'm assuming when you come in here, okay. That's what I thought. So they put a dresser into the wall. Look at that, that's pretty old too. This is probably 60s just based on the wood and the handles. But they fancied the place up a bit by putting this in, little built-in dresser. And I would say this is probably the master bedroom. It's the biggest room. It's also the dingiest looking room. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the walls are very stained looking. They're probably the smokers. Look at that, they have bamboo curtain. Even in here, the windows are original. But yeah, look at all the stains on the walls. I guarantee you a lot of this is from nicotine. It's filthy up here too. Look at the carpet. Yikes. That's also a nice original window there. Gotta love the character some of these homes have, especially these older ones. You just don't see stuff like this anymore. Those old door locks are so cool. So when you come over here, oh wow. It's very dingy looking and dirty over here too. Wow. So this is like the servant stairwell, I guess, here. Another original window. The newel post is very nice, just like the other one, for the main stairs. And I guess over here is the servants' quarters, and that would make sense because it's smaller than the kids' rooms. This is a very small room. It would have just enough room for a single bed and maybe a dresser. And that fan. They have a fan in here too. That's about all the room they have. But at least they have original windows in here too. And something or someone has been crapping on the floor, as you can see. All right, well, why don't we take these stairs downstairs and we'll work our way to the basement. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. That's from people just rubbing on the wall and being nasty animals. Filthy beasts. Oh, okay, so we're down here again. Okay, that's cool. So let's go this way. Check out the basement and wrap this one up. Okay, so this is the entranceway to the basement. Stairs are a little crooked looking. Wish me luck. Whoop. Oh yeah, this is a pretty creepy basement. It's all fieldstone, which is cool. So back here, they've got their water softening treatment stuff. And here we got a furnace, which was serviced in 2017. Yeah, these old fieldstone foundations are pretty cool. This is what the beams look like, the joists. We'll go over here. Is that an old peanut butter? It is. Ooh, it's moldy too. They still have the water heater here. That might have been a sump hole there. And at some point they filled in a window, which is kind of crazy. It's a crazy big basement, actually. I don't think I'd come down here very often. Look at that. They had paint or tar or something on the floor, and it burst. It spilled out, and you could still see where the containers were sitting. There's another sump pump there. Oh yeah, this basement's like a massive dungeon. But you can see all the modernization they did here, just from here. As you turn around, you see all the heat ducts. This is all the modern stuff they added in the last 40 years probably to try to bring the house into the times. As you can see, they've got a lot of 4x4 beams down here, so these were obviously added after the fact to help support the house. There's a lot of hanging spider webs and cobwebs. It's really gross down here. Really gross. But yeah, that's really all there is to see. Even the original electrical panel is still there and untouched. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna wrap this one up. Let's just see what's in this corner over here. Hopefully nothing scary. Nah, there's nothing there. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna wrap this Explorer up. Hope you guys enjoyed coming with me on this one. Let's get out of this basement and get somewhere a little less creepy. All right, everybody, that's all the time we have for today's Explorer. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's a pretty cool late 1800s, early 1900s Gothic Revival home. This place is in pristine condition considering it's been abandoned now for a few years. I'm really glad we got the chance to see this one today, and I hope you guys agree with me too. If you do, please make sure you hit that like button. And of course, leave a comment after the episode. Tell me what you liked about this place. Tell me if I missed something. I always love hearing from you guys, and of course, I'll make an effort to answer every single one of the comments. Oh, and before we go, I just want to remind you guys, my next goal for the channel is to get to 5,000 subscribers. I need all of your help to get there. So if you've not hit that subscribe button, please hit that button and help this channel grow, because the more this channel grows, the cooler the Explorers will become. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button there. Check out last week's video there, and check out the random video up there. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.